The son of Pakistan's assassinated Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto and ex-President Asif Ali Zardari seems almost predestined for a life in politics.
And since turning 25 in September, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari is poised to become a member of the National Assembly. The chairman of the Pakistan People's Party recently spoke to CNN-IBN about his political aspirations, the Taliban, and why it's so important for him to complete his late mother's vision.
Mr. Bhutto, we've heard you say that you are completely focused on the 2018 election, but I'd like to ask simply, could we see you now stand for election now that you have turned 25 before that?
I'm sure you will see me stand for election at some point. The exact date as to when, at one point, whether it's before or before the 2018 general elections or during and as a result of the 2018 general elections, is a discussion that is taking place within the party. But a decision has not been made yet.
Given that you lost not just your mother, your grandfather, other members of your family to politics, why is it worth still to have another Bhutto on the political scene?
It's the incomplete missions and visions of the assassinated leaders that must be completed, and it becomes, I think in that emotional moment, you take it upon yourself, and you continue to take it upon yourself to try and achieve what they were not allowed to. So to that extent, it becomes, there's nothing more motivating in a son's life in particular than bringing his mother's dreams to fruition.
Do you feel that threat to your life quite a lot? Does it hamper what you would like to do?
No. See, I refuse to allow it. I've refused to allow it to affect my actions or my words. Because the terrorists' motivation is simply to silence. Either they'll silence you out of fear or by killing you. So if I were to change my political positions, or if I were to change what I'm doing or how I would phrase something, then they've won even before they've tried. So I refuse to allow that to happen.
Yet despite the very strong words you have given for the Taliban, for terrorism, the government seems to be going ahead with its plans to talk with the Taliban again. Is that a mistake?
I think history shows us, our own experience. We've for the past decade, tried peace talks. And history tells us, like John F. Kennedy said, you can't negotiate with someone who says, what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. And that's exactly what the Taliban are doing, what the extremist forces are doing. So I do think it is a mistake.
Certainly Pakistani political royalty there. Bhutto Zardari's party, the PPP, still though has many challenges ahead, even though he does say that he will at some point stand for election. At the moment they're suffering from low ratings and facing a raft of corruption allegations.